do I get? What do I share my stream? That's ham. Okie. You should be able to... I feel like that music's way too loud. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so let's just get crack-a-lacking, eh? No time like the present. Got to keep hydrated in these exciting times. So, I was very fortunate enough, thanks to the kind people over at Riftbound, to receive this box, which my ring light, which I'm going to have to turn off for a second, is covering. There you go. So, this is the box. It's going to be hard to try and show you, but it's got that. It's got like it's got like a flap saying it's the Victor box. And we are going to be opening this. Now, I've opened this already, so I know what is inside, but I will get... Let's open it and just show you for those that would like to see. So, there's it. There's a lot of stuff here, and I'm very thankful for Riot for sending me this. So, all of the stuff that you see in this box is sent to me by Riot, so thank you very much, Riot. This box includes one of each of the champion decks. These have an MSRP price. They give me the prices for these on a little piece of paper here, so I can just read them out as we go. So, the MSRP of the champion decks goes for $19.99. So, Riot was nice and very kind enough to send me one of each of them. And I think we're going to open those first. And these are what we're going to be using for the pre-release events. We have the overnumbered designs card sleeves for Jinx, Misfortune, Ari, which in order of what I like, it probably goes like that, least to best. And then obviously my favourite one is going to be the Volley Bear. So all these card sleeves, depending on what we get, let's we may use them, but I do have card sleeves ready. The main thing is the Origins booster box. They were incredibly kind to send me this, by the way. I was not expecting a box. I thought I was going to get a handful of packs. Maybe I would have got 1 or 2 of these, maybe a playmat. They send me a goddamn booster box. I cannot thank them enough for this. This is insane. So we will be opening that towards the end and combining it with 2 extra booster boxes that I got. I finally received a Proving Ground set, which now makes this my second one because I ordered one already. So I can have the full set, and I will be able to do whatever I want to with the remaining half set that gets opened. So first, I say we start with the champion decks, then we move on to the Proving Grounds, and then we move on to the booster box. As I do have, 1 second, I do have 2 more. So it's going to be very, very exciting today. So let's... Oh, you can see my face. Hello. So I'm going to put that on the floor for a second. These booster boxes are also going to go on the floor. Now, these champion decks are, as I said, $20 USD. Inside, you will receive a pre-made deck with the champions of Victor, Lee Sin, and Jinx. They will all be the same. So, opening this up. It's the last thing, so you can see their box is empty now. So, the Victor deck, so it tells you there. Don't know if I got... Ooh, did I turn autofocus off? I think I did. Hold on. Let me turn it back on for a bit while we were... There we go. So, the champion deck. 40 cards, 12 runes, 3 battlefields, a paper playmat, instructions, and a booster pack. So, first, I can compare this, actually, to something else I have. So, these boxes are like the trial decks, but they're just the champion decks. So, I can stack them, or I can, if you have the other ones, you can match them with these. So, these have like a matte finish to them, and these Victor decks... Well, these have like just like a plastic feel to them, like the coating on them. So I can pop this box down, and I can put the deck in there. Now I'm not going to open this, but not yet anyway. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, the glossy feel. That's the word I'm looking for. So I'm not going to open this yet because the cards are already known. There's no changing in here, and I don't want to quite open this yet. So I'm just going to pop that straight back in there. And those cards can sit in there for a bit. But that is the Victor Champion deck with all of the cards, keeping that just to one side for now. So we'll leave that here. Actually, I'll move that one. So that's the Victor one. It comes with the rulebook. So for those that want to... I mean, I could probably turn on my light a bit now. I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, that should be better. So you can see some here. So key terms, chosen champions... I think they also suggest, next steps. So each one has like a, hey, we think you should improve by adding these. So they're the suggested, so very helpful for new players. Now, this is the first time I will have a playmat of the Riftbound stuff. I have not ordered one. I'm waiting to see what kind of gets released, and then I probably will do my own. But this is helpful to just have. And for the time being, I can always use my Galio one that Riot did also send me, so that's nice. But yeah, this is the layout, so very handy to have for new players. And this is the first time I get to say this. I get to hold a Riftbound card booster pack. It feels thick. So... in each one of these boxes, in each one of the trial decks, this is what you get inside. So when you do your pre-release events, we get to do it. Do we crack it already? Okay, so there was a pull tab there. So my first pack. Oh. Okay. So... there's a couple things. I'm going to be extremely... even though Riot did give me these, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be extremely honest about card quality. And I don't know if you guys can see, there is some Not as bad as I've seen, but there's definitely some cut issue at the top there. Not as bad as I've seen, though. So we have a Stupefy. Oh, we also need to check out for issues with cards, by the way. We have had confirmation that cards are different. So these first ones, I will go quite slow. And then when we get to the boosters, I am going to fly through them. So Stupefy, Sunlit Guardian, a Legion Rayguard, a Lecturing Yordle, Morbid Return, Forge of the Future, Pookie! We got a Pookie! Iron Ballista. Our first battlefield is a Reaver's Row. Trying to get the autofocus to get on that. We have a Wizened Elder. Our first foil. So this is the first time I've seen a foil. Very interesting. I didn't expect it to look like that. However, it looks nice. I like it. Okay. Our first rare is a Heimerdinger. So Heimerdinger is our first rare of a booster pack. Now the question is, do we have a second rare or do we have a broken pack off the bat? Let's see. We have a second rare. We can see that. We have a Harnessed Dragon, which is actually pretty good. I think this is... You know what? I should actually have Card Market open because I kind of want to see what the good cards are going... Well, the high cost cards at the moment. Because that will tell you how good a card is if it's not in focus. I need to turn off autofocus. Hold on. Let me turn that back off. And it should immediately... Actually, no. I need to turn it on. I need to, like, manually set it to, like... Hold on. Let's get this right, and then we don't have to do it again. It's too much. There we go. It's, like, around about there. So... What site am I using? I'm using Card Market for prices. They have EU prices. Also, any price I say is probably extremely wrong past tomorrow. Like, the prices are just going to change so much with how easy people are getting product now compared to last week when nothing was on. So, let's see. Our card after the Harnessed Dragon is a Recruit. Was there not supposed to be something behind there? Am I crazy? Turn the Recruit around? Yeah, the Recruit has the buff on the backside. All tokens should do. All tokens should have something on the reverse. But yeah, Harnessed Dragon and Heimer, those are our two rares. So we will just place them there for now. And I'll have a pile for my holo. And I need that for later. So, put that there. Actually, let me put the package back in here. Yeah, it's 2 rares per pack. Yeah. Listen, I am frazzled. I don't think I'm physically ready to open all these booster packs, by the way. Like, I am so excited to open stuff. So, Lee Sin is the one that I have chosen for my event on Sunday when I'm going to a release event. So, now that we know what all this looks like, let's just go straight into it. So, open up the box. We get the deck. We have a booster pack. We have the playmat, and we have the upgrade. Let's see what it says. I'm curious to see what they say about upgrading. Oh, I see this card and I see this card. This can't be right. These are really bad cards. Yeah, don't listen to this. Do not listen to this. That's bad. Okay. And we leave that there. We take out the box. Get that in there. We can pop this open. Boop. And I just want to do something. So we got the box ready there for Lee. Lee can go in. Oh, also this is a foil legend. So we'll throw that in there because we are opening so many that we can kind of just like save these, keep them in the foil, which I think I'm gonna do because I'm gonna get so many. Our second pack. Oh God. So should get that. I should do what the Team Liquid did and use the scissors on it. Okay. So Orb of Regret, Wielder of Water, Chemtech Enforcer, Mega Mech, Rebuke, Forge, Dune Drake, Discipline, very good card, Pirates Haven, even. Monastery of Harana as our battlefield. Our foil is a Void Seeker. That's pretty cool. Pretty sure this is very usable in Kaiser. So I'm glad that I've got a foil one. That's cool. Right. So we should have a rare. And it's Fiora, which is really cool because I need Fiora. I need Fiora because I'm building Set. Set is what I'm going to be. And I'm also going to build Leona. So this is perfect. My next card is a rare, okay? And it's Rasa. Okay, that's great. That's great. Rasa is a good Jinx card. Very good Jinx card. Very good Chaos card. We're happy with that. And then we get a recruit. Okay? That's perfect. 2 cards. So wait, let's just check something. So these 2 were in the Lee deck, so I wouldn't be able to use them from the Lee pack. These were from the Victor one, so I could... Wait, this was perfect for Victor. Hold on. Sorry. I'm, like, out of frame. So these were my Lee Sin ones, which aren't great. These ones... Like, I can use both of these in the Victor deck. Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Very usable, like the second best spelling Kaiser. Listen. Oh, the police are here. They saw that I got good hits. Okay. I need to push these off to the side. Get all of the... Packaging-wise, I will give Riot props. The packaging is really good. The one thing that I can say confidently that they have done a very good job at. I also need my bin closer so I can throw all of these in here. So this was the Jinx deck. So Jinx, Chaos, and Fury. So she will go in there, never to be seen again. Thank you very much. So we now have... Let's line those up. So any card I get in here... We'll play this game this time. I should have done this from the first one. I need to spin. Wait, they printed that on the wrong side. Because look, the flap is here, but the flap isn't here for these 2. But if you flip them around so the flap is there, they don't have the rift... Oh! I got a misprint! Wait, look. Riftbound? No, Riftbound. Riftbound? Riftbound. Riftbound? Riftbound. Yo, Stuart, hello. We are starting our pack opening here. Hello. Right. So, if we... This is the Jinx deck. So, could we play any of these cards in Jinx? Sprite Call? No. Find Your Center? No. Blazing Scorcher? Yes, you can play that. I think it should already have one in, though. Pit Crew? No. Pit Rookie or Pookie? No. Ghost? Yes. Captain? No. We can play the Siren. Can't play the Mask of Foresight. Stacked deck. I'm just going to... I've got one Showcase Lee. Oh, nice. Did you get it signed again, or were you unlucky? Stacked deck, you can play that. Okay, our rare is Tide Turner. Very good. This is good in... Which deck was running this? One deck was running this recently. I can't remember which one. It was Yasuo, I think. Okay, we have a rare. That's good. The Harrowing. Okay, that's really good. That's like 2... Wait, these rares have been all... Like, my rares have been... Oh! We got a Teemo! Hold on. Wait a minute. Holy moly. Now, we love to see it. So, Rarity Rise. This is Teemo. So, there you go. So, someone was saying Tide Turner was good in Teemo. There you go. We have our first champion unit, and it's Teemo. That's great. So, pack goes in the bin. All the commons get scooped up. And then I will sort out my runes afterwards. Let's yeah, I was gonna say that should that was a more pack. How did I fucking break this? There you go. Right, so I'll put it in a... So one thing I want to talk about. So this was from the Jinx deck. So I can't play this in the Jinx deck if I got it. But the cut on this feels pretty good. So we'll put it in a tight fit card. Perfect fit, should I say. Push it down. And we have a Teemo. So if I just type Teemo, for example, into Card Market, currently this card is 33 euros, which is pretty good. I mean, it's gonna drop because it's gonna be more common, but hey, that's good. We take that. So that is gonna be our hit area, and I'm gonna move these off frame. All right, this is the thing. I really disliked it at first, but then I was like, you know what? I like that I can have my lore history in these cards. They're cool. So yeah, these were the rares from the champion decks, and our foils. Wait, did we not get a foil for that last one? I just realised we never got a foil. I guess one of these. Which one was it? We had these two, right? Oh wait, no, the Tide Turner is the foil. I guess. But no, because all of these should be. You got 3 rare? Okay, so I guess that just trumps the foil. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, okay. So. Rares, foil. The foil don't need to be in frame. I'll just keep them to one side. And then that goes there. So, after this, we have this. We have the Proving Grounds, which is a pre-made package, which has 4 decks. These 4 decks are for Master Yi, Lux, Garen, and Annie. And 2 of these champions are very popular. And then there's Garen. So we open it up. We have the How to Play, which, as this product is designed for newer players, this literally teaches them everything about Riftbound. I say everything. It will teach the basics on how to play the game. So, that is there. We have... Ooh! I didn't know they had this. They have battlefields with each of the champions on. I didn't even know. Like, that's really cool. So it's like, so this is your base. This is... Sorry, no, these are your runes. This is your base. And then this is there. So this is a different layout. This is like a different layout that we've never seen before. I don't think we've seen this layout by Riot before. So, and we got 1 for each of the champions. So that was Master Yi. We have 1 for Annie and Tibbers. Annie's here. This is just Tibbers, though. It's all Tibbers. We have 1 for my favourite, Garen. We respect Garen. And the last one, if I can get it out, I'm going to have to tilt the box a bit. Oh. Yeah, the point placement is very funky. I agree with that. It's interesting, though. Like, it's cool that they're going with different designs. Okay, that's cool. I like that. And as you can see here, each of them... So, we'll start with these. These are acrylic point counters that you can put on, like, these as they go. Oh, yeah, I'll show the counters in a bit, Joe. So these are, like, your point counters instead of dice. With your chibi champions. So you got Lux, you got Master Yi, you got Garen, and you got Annie, who looks the same. And then, so, this is the issue I have with this. The Proving Grounds have exclusive cards. All of the Proving Grounds cards, sorry. I say that, sorry. There are cards in here that have, for example, you can see this one here. Oh, the thing's not going to work. It says OGS, right? So it's 24 cards in all of here that are Proving Grounds exclusive. And they are meta-defining. Like, this one in particular, this guy wins tournaments. This guy is supposed to be noob-friendly. And this guy is winning tournaments. The one thing I really dislike is that in these decks, stuff like Yi, like the actual champion legend, the champion unit, you only get 2 copies of. I hope in the future they will change that, because it forces you to buy 1.5 products. Fortunately for me, I paid for one and Riot gave me this one, so I have my 1.5. But you will have to buy singles if you want the thing, or you'll have to buy half a pack with a friend and split it evenly. But the cards in here, I don't want to fully open these yet, just because storage-wise, I definitely want to keep them like clean. But they are pre-made decks. We know what are in these. There's cards like Flash, there's Garen, every single champion you see here, they are only available in the Proving Grounds. So these are the legends. And then we have the oversized battlefields, which I think are really cool. So we got 3. So the first one is Fortified Position. There is... Oh no, there's 4. Don't know if you guys can see that. There's more than 3. But they're really big. Like, size comparison, they're like 2 cards. They're like 2 cards wide. So they're very big. But helpful for new players. So that'll be good when I'm trying to teach my friends. I can slap that down, and then it's easy to read. They understand what's going on. That's cool. But I believe that is everything. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing underneath. There's no packs included inside. This is purely just for new players, and I like that they're doing it. Apart from the fact of the cards that are in here are 2-obs when you can build 3, and they're exclusive to the Proving Grounds. Not all of the cards in here, but there's cards in here that you can only get from here. That's the one thing I dislike. And I said I was going to be honest when I was unpacking this, and I'm just being Are those decks complete? I missed what you said. Like, they're out of the box, ready to play? Yes, so all of these are ready to play. So what you would do is you would open this with a bunch of friends. You would each grab one of the champions. You unbox it, and you go, right, let's go, let's play some Riftbound. And you can just go. If you wanted to, you could buy packs and then start adding cards to it. So if you then all bought 2 packs, you can try and mess around, see if you can build some more decks. But yes, all of these are 40-card decks with runes. We know the runes are here because the runes are white. And someone pointed out, Garen has more cards than the rest of them because Garen is a token generator deck. So they put the tokens in the thing, which is, I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did. But Riot have also said you do not need to have token cards to play tokens. If I don't have any, I can just go, this is a token, this card sleeve. I don't have a token with me. That card sleeve is a 1 might token. But that is that product. I'm just checking nothing been left out of this box. So the Proving Grounds, I would rate it on a sense of if you would like to buy it, I would say for the price that you bought it, so I paid for mine, so this is the one that Riot gave me. The one that I paid for was $30. I got it at MSRP. Right now it's like $90. It is extremely overpriced because there was a limited quantity and champions are meta relevant. Legends are meta relevant, and some of the champions are as well. But Yi is very, very strong, so you kind of need to do this if you are considering on playing competitively, because one of the strongest legends is here. And yeah, you can just buy them in singles if you wanted to, but like, it's a really good value product when it's not scalped to hell. That is my view. Okay. Now. Oh no! I don't know which one Riot sent me. I wanted to open the booster boxes and open Riot's first. No! I don't know which one was which. I think it was this one. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna look at the serials. Suffering from success? Where are the serial numbers? Trying to... Too many boxes for me? I know, I'm sorry guys. First world problems. Alright. I think it's this one, so we're gonna open this. And the main reason I wanted to open the right one first was because if there was an over-numbered card in it, it'd be really funny. It would be really funny. I know Riot wouldn't be the company to put stuff into packs, but like, people would find it really funny. Yeah, there'd be a lot of rigged allegations. Okay. Woo! Here we go. This is the time This is what we came for. This is why we are here. So, the Riftbound Origin booster box is $120 USD. It has 24 packs. Each pack has 14 cards inside. You can open the display up, like so. You can get it in. That's what she said. There you go. The display box. However, this display box is not staying on my desk long. Thank you. You served your purpose for 30 seconds. I'm taking a drink, and then we're going deep. Secure the lid tightly on that drink, because I would not want to spill anything. We will do one pack from the left, one pack from the right, as we go down. Starting with pack number 1. Oh! The pack did not go in the bin. Okay, so Stalwart Poro, Magma Worm, Orb of Regret, Defy, Psy Scout, Soaring Scout, Pookie, Vandal Tree, Vanguard Helm, Wallop. Oh, a foil Stalwart Poro. This is really good. I'm running this card in my Leona deck. Okay, so that's good for the foil. For the rare, our first rare of the pack, we have Vayne. Okay, card. And for our second one, we have our first legend from a pack, Bounty Hunter Misfortune. And then we just have a Mind Rune. So, Rune over there. Score can go there. So we got the 2 rares, so that pack was not broken. Thank you. But we have a nice holo. I'm actually going to double sleeve cards that I actually think are going to be useful. So, Stalwart Poro, you are getting sleeved. I'll do the others in a bit. We go from the right one now. Make sure I get it in the bin this time. Okay. A Jeweled Colossus, Defy, Hextech Ray, Sprite's Call, First Mate, Stealthy Pursuer, Cull the Weak, Traveling Merchant, Trifarian Warcamp, Adaptatron, Sunlit Guardian, Foil, which is good because I want that card foil for my Leona deck. Our rare, which is not uncommon from today, I've seen a lot of people pull this rare, is Convergent Mutation. Okay, our second rare is a rare. It is Commander Ledros. Okay. Commander Ledros. Oh, a bit of fluff on the top of the card there. Don't know if it got picked up on camera. Okay, and our next card is the Calm Rune. So, Commander Ledros and the Convergent Mutation there. I would like to sleeve my Sunlit Guardian. What is the current bug? Rares being missed out? Yeah, some packs, instead of a rare, second rare, you're getting a foil instead. So, that's cool. That's cool that we got 2 foil Calm cards, considering for the decks that I'm wanting to play. Okay, pack number 3. Let me in. So, here we go. Just opened 1 box, had 1 single pack with 2, and just 1 rare. Huh? That seems very weird. Chemtech Enforcer, Mega Mech, Meditation, Fight or Flight, Cruel Patron, Cannon Barrage, the Shipyard Skulker, Stacked Deck, Vilemor's Lair, Basebreaker. Rare, our second time getting a Harness Dragon, so that we have 2 of 3 for the Harness Dragon, which is good. Our Second rare is a Solari Shrine, which is for my Leona deck. These cards are seeming to be good. And we have it. We have a epic. So we have a Dead Bloom Predator, which is really good, by the way. It's good that we got one of these. Dead Bloom Predator is an extremely strong card. So we pulled it. We pulled a very good card there. So let's the foil is very nice, and it goes straight into the card sleeve. Same with the foil card here. How thick are these guys? They look thicker than One Piece. I saw a video today. I've been watching a lot of videos of today of people unboxing theirs. They say that they're on the thicker end of cards. Pokemon cards are really thin compared to these, apparently. I'll be able to try and do a side-by-side comparison. I do have some Pokemon cards somewhere. So if I put Teemo and Dead Bloom there, those are our epics. That is our foil. You know what? Before I forget, I'm going to quickly sleeve the Void Seeker, because it's a very strong card. We need that foiled and sleeved. And we will do the Eager Apprentice as well. Okay. Left side has done extremely well so far. Let's see. Oh. Thank God for the pull tab, by the way. Okay, pack number 4. Banjo Tensor, Blazing Scorcher, Pit Crew, Clockwork Keeper, Stormclaw Ursine, Ember Monk, back-to-back, Citry of Cloudfield, Zorn Warrens, Dangerous Duo, a foil Sneaky Deckhand, a Tide Turner, so we've got 2 Tide Turners now. We do have a rare. It is a Harrowing. Is that the same pack that we had before? It feels like it is. Feels like that's exactly the same pack as we had last time. Like with the Tide Turner and the Harrowing. Hey, I'll take it. These cards are both very good in Jinx deck. Oh, I forgot to mention, you need to have the open pack in the picture with whatever number there is on the back visible. Eh? What are you on about? What are you talking about? Like the serial number? But if it's... When you take a picture for Dave? Ah, yes. Any packs that I get that are issued, I'm taking them, I'm putting them off to one side. And then we'll do like a thing. Why am I doing it there? There's a pull tab. There's a pull tab. Open up. Okay. Pack number 5. Disintegrate. Falling Comet, very good card. On Guard, good card. Soaring Scout. Mobilize. Morbid Return. Daring Poro. Sun Disc. Catalyst of Eons. The Candlelit Sanctum. Ooh! We go straight to a rare. No foil. Very, very interesting. No foil. Straight to the rare. So, I guess this is the foil, but as in, like, there's no uncommon thing. So we got Kane as our rare. We got Ari as our rare. And we have an epic. And I can tell what it is from this art style. This is Ari, right? No, it's Foxfire, but it's Ari. Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. Let me... Put the Ari there. Foxfire going in... I mean, I need to take it out just so I can show you guys the foiling on that. Look at that. Jesus. We love it. Am I going to PSA? I'm going to PSA or grade some cards. Not all of them. But there will be certain cards that I do grade. They will be done... it'll be basically on a... if I'm feeling it kind of way. Oh, I just realised. The first epic I pulled was a Teemo. And I said I was going to frame that. Oh, no. I think it was my first alt art that I was going to get. Huh. But that Teemo was my first one. Everything's still in frame there, right? Okay, get excited. Consult the past. Rune Prison, Magma Worm, Mobilize, Gust, Glory Seeker, Conduit, the Windswept Hillock, Fading Memories, a foil Lecturing Yordle, a second foil. So this is the issue, right? This is a bug pack. So we should have a rare here. After the foil, we should definitely have a rare here. And this is a foil. So this is a broken pack. So we get one rare from this pack. Broken pack. Report to Dave. Dave? What are you doing with my packs? So we need to put this to one side. I actually just got to open up what Dave said on Twitter, just so I can read it out for those that are paying attention. And I quote, as we head into the launch, we are still working on this issue, being the issue with the rare pack, and we'll share more detailed info soon, but we don't want to leave you confused going into the release weekend. Go ahead and use the packs to play as normal. Please take photos of any impacted packs and ensure photos include all of the cards in the pack with the rarity gems visible. Open wrapper with the barcode, which is this one here, this one that I have. And paper with the Riftbound QA date, which is, I don't know, but basically this entire pack, this pack's gonna have to go somewhere. I need. You guys don't understand how bad, like how cluttered my desk is. I'm going to have to. Oh, handwrite. I see. Okay. So that is a broken pack, and then I can stack them like that, and then just stack the. Oh wait, I can put it inside actually. Hold on. There we go. Put it inside that pack. That pack's broken. But we got. What did we get from it? Was it Ellie the Elephant? No, it was Eggplant, which is actually pretty good. Foil Eggplant. That's pretty good. Legion Rearguard, Stupefy, Stalwart Pourer, Confront, Stealthy Pursuer, Vanguard Captain, Pit Rocky, Gemcraft Seer, Block, Peak Guardian, Blind Fury is our rare, okay? We have a second rare. We have our second legend, which is Kai'Sa, Daughter of the Void. That means we have an epic in the back, and we have Cadagrin. I didn't know this card was epic, I'm not gonna lie. Cadagrin is epic. The foil is very cool. And we have the body rune. You know what they say, people? If it's epic, put it in a sleeve. Ooh. Boop. Bam. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. We can actually nearly just play Kai'Sa with all the cards we got. Trying to like spread these out so you guys can see what I've got. Right, pack on the right. Even them out. Save the pack just in case. Sentry, Guardian, Chemtech Enforcer, Crackshot Corsair, Morbid Return, Hidden Blade, Flurry of Blades, the McFlurry, Imperial Decree, Void Gate. That should be hollow, right? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's just another thing. Blastcomb Fae. There's our foil. Trifarian Glory Seeker is our foil, which is good. I like this in my set deck. Our first rare is Tryndamere, and our second rare is Victor. Hello! God, the foiling's so good. And then we have a Mind Rune and thing. God. Very cool. Very, very cool. Get a sleeve for the foil. Boop. The generic cards can go on the stack here. That pack can be thrown in the bin now because we don't need it. Goes back to the left. I've got 3 boxes, by the way, so I should, on average, hit 1 overnumbered card. Cleave, Eager Apprentice, Charm, Hextech Ray, Cemetery Attendant, Back-to-Back, Arena Bar, Grand Plaza, Saboteur, Scrap Heap, Packer Cub as our foil, so a hidden card that we can have as a foil. Our rare is a Nivea Primal. Very cool. I like how, I don't know if you guys can see it, that like the foiling is behind the wings. It's like the frost effect. It's very cool. And we have a second rare. It is Ava Achiever. Very nice. Oh, holy moly. But you just look at that. Mamma mia. Oh, wow. Now, that is a pretty card. Holy. Do the... And... I'm not doing any... I'm not even messing around with it. Is that textured? Yeah, it's not really going to show up well. It's a textured print. It's very, very nice. That one, straight double sleeved. We're not messing around with that. That one goes straight in the double sleeve. I'm not gonna lie, this pack... This booster box is kind of crazy. Oh, I need that pack. I can't get rid of the packs. Get rid of the pull tab, but not the pack. Smokescreen, Stand United, Cleave, Rebuke, Faithful Manufacturer, Arena Bar, Ride the Wind, Acceptable Losses, The Arena's Greatest, Discipline, Facebreaker as our foil, Udyr as our rare. We do have a second rare. A Thousand Tail Watcher. Now this card is very, very meta defining. If I am curious enough to Watcher, currently put this card into card market, this card alone is $21.99 right now because of how strong it is and how much people want it. And then we get a recruit and a thing. I am saving that one. So these are foils. I'll put that one over here. Okay. Face break can just do it over there. Okay. We're back on the left. God, this has actually gone crazy for a first box. Okay. Yes, I'm cracking all 3 today because I have 3 today. I should be getting 4 next week. And I'll have a further 1 towards the end of the year. And I'm saving 1 for myself, and I'm selling 1 to a friend who didn't manage to get one. So, Pit Crew, Rune Prison, Sky Splitter, Psy Scout, Petty Officer, the McFlurry, Mystic Poro, Obelisk of Power, Kinku Monk, Salvage. Ooh, a foil Candlelit Sanctum. Don't know if that's going to show up. You can kind of see it when I go like that. Very cool. Our rare is Albus Feros. Our second rare is Teemo. And then a Sprite and obviously the thing. Teemo? Pretty cool. For those hidden decks. Pretty cool. He's reporting in. I will say though, can you guys see the... Oh, you guys can't quite... You can kind of see it. If I had something black to like... You see the cut? The cut's a little bit rough. But Could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, we're probably about halfway. No, one more, and then we're halfway through this box. They cut badly. There is some that have been cut atrociously. All of the good cards are cut really well. Okay, save the packet. Oh, I need to thingy this one up. Lecturing Yordle, Charm, Sky Splitter, Riptide Rex, first time we've seen him. Love to see him. The Petty Officer, Mobilize, Sneaky Deckhand, Pirate's Haven, the Monastery of Hirana, Portal Rescue, Find Your Center Foil. Very, very good. Love that for my Leona deck. Love that. Our rare is a Machine Evangel. Good for my Garen decks. Second rare is Misfortune Buccaneer, which is going to be the promo for Houston, the alt art. So, pretty cool. So, let's foil. Let's all the foil cards that I think I'm going to use. I'm going to sleeve up. I went to my LGS and bought a load of perfect fit card sleeves. God, I can't get over. We got this. Can I choose your next pack? Sure, Joe. Yes, I am based in the UK. I'm based in Manchester. Which one? Left pile? And which one of the left pile? We have 1 to 6. Which one are we going for? 4. 1, 2, 3. And then that top one is going to be number 4. So. We're looking for that over number. And get out of the pack. Stand United. Pouty Poro. Falling Comet. Meditation. Ride the Wind. Hidden Blade. First Mate. Wildclaw Shaman. Zornite Bouncer. Facebreaker. Smokescreen. Very usable card. Very, very usable card. And it's in foil. I'm very happy with that. That's cool. I like that. Our rare, we have the Leona. There we go. 1 of 3 that I need, because I am building a Leona deck. Okay, very nice. And the Convergent Mutation as our... Ooh, a bit high there. As our other rare. So, 2 cards there that I'm quite happy with. I'm quite happy with the Smokescreen. I'm quite happy with the Leona there, because I'm gonna need it. The 5 on the right pile. Okay, okay. That was the foil. And then this goes in the epic. Oh, sorry, the rare, not epic. Okay, these cards can go over here. And then you're saying 5 on the right pile, which is this one. Oh, dodgy pack opening there. Leona's big, yeah. I'm quite looking forward to Leona, to be fair. Okay, Stupefy. Sunlit Guardian. Legion Rayguard. Cannon Barrage. Mystic Poro. Forge of the Future. Bilgewater Bully. Sigil of the Storm. Pack of Wonders. Singularity, very good card. Ooh, we got the Echo. We got the rare Echo. Very, very nice. You can see the foiling on that very well, actually, on the video. Very nice. Grand Stratagem. Hell yeah. We hit some good stuff in this one. And we hit a Super Mega Death Rocket. Hey, yo. What's going on? This pack was goated. The art style fucks. Joe, they're all from Legends of Runeterra. The only ones that aren't are like the Legends. Like, nearly everything is from the Hollow-Ain. Yeah, all of these. Every single card here is from Legends of Runeterra. I mean the texture and Hollow? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, the Hollows are different from Runeterra. very cool. I'm very curious to know what the cost of both of these was. So Echo is only £5, but Grand Stratagem is only £5 as well. Okay, I thought they would be more. Okay, let's just go for a top one. Yeah, we had prismatics, but they were just like a foil over the full thing. They weren't like this, where it's like the art is in front of the foil. Okay. Jeweled Colossus, On Guard, Cleave, Faithful Manufacturer, Crackshot Corsair, Fighter Flight, Soaring Scout, the Grove of the God Willow, the Eclipse Herald, which is really funny. I run this in my Leona as like a 1 or 2 of, because they just don't expect it. The Raven Bloom Student. Ooh, a foil Magma Worm. Okay, very cool. We have Taric. Okay. We have Shakedown. And then we have a Rune. Okay, so Taric and Shakedown there. 2 new cards. Magma Worm can just go over there for now. To the right. Boop. So, I did... Oh, I see... Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, I'm doing like an on-campus... like opening kind of thing for the staff. It's pretty cool. Okay. Clockwork Keeper, Noxus Hopeful, Eager Apprentice, Call to Glory, Challenge, Undercover Agent, the Vanguard Sergeants, the Scrapyard Champion, the Solari Chief, the Poro Herder, a Foil Sun Disc. Okay. We have a Mage Seeker Warden. He's got his foil key. Kinda see that there. Yeah, the disc is just a generic foil. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Falling Star. Now, I'm just curious. Let me just check the cost of this. This, in non-foil, is £7. However, something tells me if I put it up as foil... Oh no, wait, rares can only be foil, right? Never mind. This is just a £7 card. Ignore me. Ignore me. Still a very, very strong card. So strong, in fact. Woo! Boop. So. Hey guys, what are we playing? When are we playing? Poor people don't know what's coming to them. Whee, just spread them out a bit. Okay. God, that card is kind of broken. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Straight up best card in the game. Yeah, this card is broken, by the way. By a mile, too? I don't know by a mile. Maybe half a mile. Okay. Stalwart Poro. The Noxus Hopeful. The Mega Mech. Akakub. Ember Monk. Call to Glory. The Bilgewater Bully. The Wizened Elder. Sprite Mother. The Reckoner's Arena. Oh! Foil is just Sabotage. Okay. Is this an epic pack? Promising Future. We got the party card. Ta-da! We have a seal. Very cool. Very, very cool. Bet these will go for quite a bit. I mean, I don't think this is a good seal, right? Which seal has order? Maybe Victor? Yeah, probably Victor, right? Okay. Don't know if you guys can see this. My stack of commons and uncommons is getting quite large. Oh, I keep throwing the pack away before I finish opening it. Playful Phantom, the Brazen Buccaneer, the Watchful Sentry, the Solari Shieldbearer, the Stormclaw Ursine, Rebuke, Forge of the Future, the Dreaming Tree, Mushroom Pouch, Mountain Drake. Ooh, we got another epic in the pack if we have a rare here. Interesting. Our rare is Legend Nine-Tailed Fox. Okay. Then we get Mistfall as our rare. Very, very cool foil on that. Very cool. Our epic. Oh, holy moly. Oh, yes. Now look at that bad boy. I can happily play set now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You, sir. Ugh, get in. So, that goes in there. Then, he goes in there. You sit right here. So we have an alt rune and an alt champion unit. Double sleeve. There is no issue with that pack. that packaging can go in the bin. So we know for a fact that the average is 2 or more. We should see another alt art soon because this one doesn't count. This takes a foil slot. Clark UK has only just followed the channel. What am I looking with my own eyes? Okay. Flame Chompers, Orb of Regret, Wielder of Water, Doomdrake, Mystic Poro, Daring Poro, McFlurry, the Hallowed Tomb, Siren, Mask of Foresight. We have a Hollow Cleave, which is ran in Kaiser, I believe. So that's pretty good. That's useful. Double Hollow. Uh-oh. 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 Well, you know what they say, kids. You can't be lucky always. So we got, so just to show you what we got, it was double hollow, 1 rare. Double hollow, 1 rare. That one is going in here. That's going over there. Hey, Jack, how's it going? We're opening some Riftbound. We have currently hit 2 alt cards. So this is the alt rune. It's textured foiled. And we got the alt set, which is also textured and foiled. We do have a known issue with the packs though. And the game director has told us if we run into the packs, save them, put them to one side, and there'll be compensation in the future. Stupefy, Wielder of Water, Blazing Scorcher, Consult the Past, Confront, Sneaky Deckhand, Trifarian Glory Seeker, Noxian Drummer, an Iron Ballista, the Reaver's Row, a foil Ember Monk. Uh-oh! This is another foil! No, Riot, you were doing so well. But then we get the Teemo Legend. That's pretty cool. Damn. It was going so smooth as well. It was going so smooth. Oh, well. Teemo Legend, cool. But it was 1 rare, and it's a bug pack. That makes it 3. In 1 box, we've had 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going for this one. We are still in these 4 packs. We should still get an alt card. Another alternate art card. Keep that to one side. Throw the tab in the bin. Lecturing Yordle, Find Your Center, Flame Chompers, Smokescreen, Shipyard Skulker, the Trifarian Glory Seeker, the Dune Drake, the Back Alley Bar, Windwall, Whirlwind, Hollow Peak Guardian. Hey, we have a rare. We have a rare. There we go. Tide Turner. I think this makes 3. We have a full playset of these now. And there we go. We got the boy. We got the green boy. The Yasuo. There we go. And no more stuff there. So, those were pretty good. It's nice to have a pack that was working. Got this pack. This commons pile. I'm gonna have to like push it into frame. There you go. Actually, if I... Hold on. If I... There you go. Hello. Oh, my mic's in frame. Hold on. I think that might be better. It's a little bit more zoomed out, and it kind of fish eyes, but... Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that... Hold on, that's my belly. I don't want my belly in frame. Hold on. Oh, it's all messed up. It's all gone wrong. There we go. Commons can be pushed a little bit there. Okay. I do dislike that these are so glaring, though. I'm going to have to stack them up. Stack them there. So, with our pack. Legion Rhaegar, Riptide Rex, the Stellaris Shield Bearer, Gust, Call the Weak, Challenge, Morbid Return, Void Seeker, Discipline, Altar to Unity. Oh! Kill him! We got a rare! You know what that means, people. You know what that means. No hollow, straight to rare. Mind Splitter. Very nice. Last Stand. Okay, this is a card that I don't see much, but love Poppy, so we love it. And that means, get ready for it. Ta-da! We have a alt art Darius there. There's the second one of the box. Look at him. Damn. Get a recruit, throw that over there. Put that in the stack of rules. Doesn't look very, like, he takes up a lot of the screen, so the foiling for him... It's really only, like, this bit here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, if I go like that. There we go. So that goes there. That is our second ult of the pack. Of the booster box. Which means that we are on rate. However, we still have a chance for these last two to have one. So let's see. Let's see. Keep the pack. Oh, wait, I need to clean. I never cleaned up. I never cleaned up the packs. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Orb of Regret, Playful Phantom, Pouty Poro, Cruel Patron, Confront, Cemetery Attendant, Vanguard Sergeant, the Aspirant's Climb, the Herald of Scales, the Unlicensed Armory, the Call to Glory Hollow. Very nice, I will be using that. Ah, that's a hollow. We got another bugged one, people. Another bugged one, but we get Lee Sin as the rare there, but we do get a bugged pack. So Lee Sin, cool. This is cool. Bugged pack, though. Put it to one side. So, in Joe's question is, how many cards in a deck? 14? No, 14 in a thing. In a deck, there's 40. There's 14 in a booster pack. But in a deck there's 40, which includes the champion unit that you have to have chosen. Last pack of this first booster box. Chemtech Enforcer, Sprite Call, On Guard, Get Excited, Forge of the Future, Pit Rookie, Undercover Agent, Garbage Grabber, Vengeance, Traveling Merchant. Oh, we got another epic! Here we go, so here's our rare. Instead of a holo, we have a rare Draven. Our second rare is Darius. Which, hello. That means it's an epic. Oh my god. What a card. What a card. Okay, this card is very expensive right now. This card is £43. And this is because this card is very, very good for late game decks. I'm not gonna lie, my pulls for this first booster box have been insane. Look at my epics. How much is Ari? There's a couple of versions of Ari. So, Ari, the legend is nothing. The non-signed over number is 255. The signed over number is fucking anything. The blue Ari is £20. The green one is £4. But the alternate art for the green one is 48, and the alternate art for the blue is 42. But bearing in mind, like I said, all prices are subject to change drastically over the next few days because of how everything is. So, signed is just signature. So, like some cards, for example, there's like a chase card, for example. The chase cards have two versions: the normal chase card and a signed one. The artist that drew the card, the illustration, also signed it. They're like the chase ones. Okay, so for our rares, we have Legend Darius, Draven, Last Stand, Mind Splitter, Tide Turner, Yasuo, Falling Star. I needed to remember to move that from over here. Nightfall. We got the Ari Legend. We got Sabotage. We got Promising Future. We got Midchika Warden, Shakedown, Taric, Echo. So that's good with the Time Warp. Grand Stratagem. That's really good. Leona's really good. Mutation, Misfortune, Machine Evangel, Teemo, Ferris. We got Watcher, Udyr, Ava, Anivia, Tryndamere, Victor Legend, Kai'Sa Legend, Blind Fury, Ari. So this was the one that I was saying was £4. Kayn, Tide Turner, Harrowing, Harness Dragon, Ledros, Mutation. Ooh, let's clean this up. MF Legend, Vayne, Rasa, Tide Turner, Heimerdinger, Harness Dragon, Harrowing, Fiora. Those were our rares for the first booster box. So those just stay there. And our alt arts, we got an alt rune Fury. These probably going to sit around £20, we think. We have set, which the set alt art right now is sitting at about £30. So very good pull there for price-wise. But I'll be using this, so not selling this one. Darius, though, I don't think I'll be playing Darius, so I might use it for a trade or to sell. The alt arts there, which uses the High Noon one. Those were the alt arts. But our epics, we got some very good epics here, by the way. This one, insane. This one, insane. This one's like kind of here. This one's kind of here. This one's... You know what, Teemo? No. This Teemo's good. If you're playing Teemo, like, that's good. In, like, rarity value, I think it's, like, this, Foxfire, and these go here. Then these, like, the worst epics. But we did good. We did very good there. So, they stay there. Our epics can stay there. Time Warp is an insane pull. These are our foils that we wanted. Smokescreen, Sanctum, Find Center, Glory Seeker, Apprentice, Void Seeker, Solari Shrine, Sunlit Guardian, and the Poro. They're all of our foil cards, so we'll keep them there. And commons, and then the bad. I say bad. Other foils. What are these cards here? I think these are just extra. Yeah. So. Oh, I also will say, one booster box got me 4 issue packs. So, let's see how many we end with, and how many I'm going to shout at Dave for. Hello. Sorry, YouTube frogs. I've only just seen your comments. The camera is so far. I think the camera's fine. The camera seems fine, right? Or should I zoom it back in? Might zoom it back in for when we're opening packs. Our display box. How many boosters are you opening? I have 3 boosters that I will be opening today, Jack. I got one sent to me by Riot, which was that one, and that was the end of the Riot products. The remaining products now are the ones that I have paid for, which is 2 booster box. Is this the end of LOR? LOR is no longer a PvP game. LOR is a what's the word I'm looking for? A roguelike deck builder. Like, they have stated that themselves at this point. So, starting a brand new box. I'm going to keep it in the box. Push down that. So, Pit Crew, Rune Prison, Sky Splitter, Petty Officer, McFlurry, Mystic Blade, Faithful Manufacturer, the Star-Tipped Peak, the Unyielding Spirit, the Treasure Trove, a foil Daring Poro. Okay. Hey, second Leona! Alright, we got 2 of 3 for what I want. Very nice. And the Convergent Mutation, which seems to be printed quite commonly in these packs, I'm not gonna lie. Like, people were saying it was being printed often, and what, we're on like 3? Maybe even 4 now? No, I think we're on 3. But I got the second Leona, which is great, because I want a Leona deck for my locals. So foil goes over here, the rare goes over here. Oh wait, I should probably start a new pile. It had 8 mutations? I'm not surprised. Someone posted that they had 6 in one. The printers clearly were being mutated. Okay. Let's go. Sprite Call. On guard. Get excited. Orb of Regret. Challenge. Morbid Return. Forge of the Future. Scrapyard Champion. Solari Chief. Poro Herd. The Shipyard Skulker in Hollow. Our rare, so we've got a correct pack. Our rare is going to be Progress Day. And then the King's Edict as our second rare. So, if any of them, I think this is the more playable one. I think this is just bad. Like, this is really bad. That foil goes over onto the other side, because it's not a good hollow. Let me in! Let me in! I can't get in. Sealed well, because there's a overnumbered in here, I believe. Jeweled Colossal. Colossus. On guard. Cleave. Crackshot Corsair. Fight or Flight. Soaring Scout. Confront. The Raging Soul. The symbol of the Solari. Reinforce. Oh, we got the first epic pack because we got a rare in the holo slot. So, Mind Splitter. Okay. Last Stand. So this was new, I'm fairly sure. This is a repeat. And we got the other Teemo. Sorry, the repeat Teemo. So we got 2 now. And on the back, a Mind Rune. Okay. Teemo, you can go here. I'm also going to adjust the view because I want to compare epics between packs. Clark was extremely nice, and he pinned the pull rates. Someone just posted that they got a second signed Yasuo. That's crazy. Huh. Sorry. So for epics, you should have 6 per box on average. So for this one, Teemo was in the pack. So it was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we averaged 6. So we averaged correctly there. Ooh. Back over here. What's the website for card prices? Cardmarket.com. Yeah, cardmarket.com. For those curious about the pricing. I just realised I never talked about these things. I think I mentioned them briefly, but we didn't open them. But like, I'm using my card sleeves because I'm not. I like the idea of matte cards, not foil ones. So I'm gonna move those for now, and then it just gives me some more space. Okay. Our first epic. Very nice. So, come on, get out. Playful Phantom. Outie Poro. Stupefy. Hit Rookie. The Undercover Agent. Cruel Patron. Confront. The Dreaming Tree. Mushroom Pouch. Mountain Drake. A Foil Charm. Very good. Very usable card. Our rare is Cogmore. Ooh. Hold on. I nudged it. But we can see it. Oh. There we go. So, Blitzcrank was out all the rare, but we have... Now look at the foiling on that. Wow. Holy. Crazy. Oh, I accidentally started. There we go. Damn. Very nice. Very cool. Very epic. Get it, guys? I said epic. Because it's epic rarity. It's not, but... Move those. Boop. Put the rares over there. Blitzcrank's kind of cool. Might run it in my Leonid list. We will see how I'm feeling during the deck building phase. Save the pack, just in case. Stupefy. Wielder of Water. Blazing Scorcher. Consult the Past. Sneaky Deckhand. The Trifarian Glory Seeker. Packer Cub. Navori Fighting Pit. The Raven Bloom Students. Very good card. Spoils of War. Our Hoyle. Sorry. Our Hoyle. Oh, why can't I say it? Foil. Hollow. I was saying the two things together. Is the Mega Mech. Our rare is Draven Showboat. And we get a repeat Darius Hand of Noxus Legend. Okay. Recruits over there, there. That's a mediocre pack. Nothing that excites me. Oop. Save pack. Sunlight Guardian, Legion Rearguard, Lecturing Yordle, Find Your Center, Cemetery Attendant, Vanguard Sergeant, Cannon Barrage, the Hallowed Tomb, the Siren, the Mask of Foresight, straight into a rare. Okay. So we have Being here, Thundersong, Bryn here, Thundersong. There we go. Volibear, Relentless Storm. And our epic is Showstopper. Hell yes. We need that card. Showstopper, very, very, very good card for set. And I will be taking that, putting it right in my deck. Store Locator only shows store events for you. It also will show you which stores have product. They won't be on the store locator if they don't have product. They may be sold out, but they will get Riftbound product. Get rid of that old pack. Goodbye. This new pack can sit here. Okay. Stalwart Poro. Noxus Hopeful. The Mega Mech. Stand United. Ember Monk. Call to Glory. Bilgewater Bully. The Spectral Matron. Targon's Peak. Dangerous Duo. Confront as our foil card. Our rare is Lee Sin Centered. Our second rare is Echo. Very nice. Did anyone else get a poster, or did my store give me theirs? They might give you theirs. I didn't hear anything about like people getting posters. Goodbye, pack. You did me good. Oh, open up. Come on. Boop. Flame Trumpers, Smokescreen, Stalwart Porum, Mystic Porum, Forge of the Future, Bilgewater Bully, Shipyard Skulker, Stacked Deck, the Vilemore Lair, Basebreaker, Garbage Grabber as our foil hollow. They snap. Sorry. Cavoria kind of. God, my words are thinking. It's just Snapvine. I'm just saying Snapvine. My words are leaving me. Snapvine is our rare. Convergent Mutation as our rare. Carnivorous Snapvine. But, yeah. Is there a knack to packs opening like Pokemon where you remove the back? So the runes that you, like your Pokemon energies, they can be foil. Like, they can be like these rare ones. So, like, the best you leave it until the back. Yes, I did get my 2 from an LGS. I can confirm. Snapvine's very good, though. Snapvine is very, very good. Very happy with that. And, yeah, Riot only started shipping today. And it's not shipping time in America yet. So, you'll probably get a notification for EU at, like, 3 a.m. Chemtech. Oh, wait, no, it's based in Europe. Never mind. You will get a notification soon. Chemtech Enforcer, Smokescreen, Stand United, Arena Bar, Ride the Wind. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Petty Officer, Mobilize, Stormclaw. Sorry, Wildclaw Shaman, Zornite Bouncer, Facebreaker. Ooh, rare! Instead of a holo, we have an epic pack. Ari Legend. Mistfall, and our epic Baited Hawk. Uh-oh. That one's very nice. Don't mind if I do. Just gotta... Hold on. Let's put that one right there. That's a pretty good pack. Hook Darius? No! I've become the very thing that I swore to destroy. Ugh. God, these epics have been really good. My pack opening, though, it's a different story. Magma Worm, Orb of Regret, Defy, Trivarian Glory Seeker, June Drake, Psy Scout, Soaring Scout. Wait, we did that combo before. Sun Disc, Catalyst of Eons, the Candlelit Sanctum, Soaring Scout as our foil holo, Commander Ledros as our rare. Ooh! Hello? Was not expecting to see you. Hello. A Seal of Discord. Our epic. Let's get those in there. Ooh. Boop. Very nice. Storm Scout goes over there. Ledros can go there. I don't want to stack that there. Okay, very nice. Take another sip of my drink. Okay, we're about halfway through the box, by the way. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Cleave, Lecturing Yordle, Charm, Sky Splitter, Sneaky Deckhand, Call to Glory, Challenge, Void Seeker, Discipline, Altar to Unity, Morbid Return as our foil holo, Heimerdinger as our rare. There we go, we have the full set of Harness Dragon now. Very, very cool. I like that. Harness Dragon, 3/3. Yep. So any further Harness Dragons I get, I can trade. Slash sell. Harness Dragons are currently going for about £5. So each extra one I get now is essentially a pack. Okay. Brazen Buccaneer, the Eager Apprentice, Clockwork Keeper, Disintegrate, Pit Rookie, Ghost, Vanguard Captain, Gemcraft Seer, Block, Keek Guardian, Vengeance as our foil. I'm saying it again. Foil holo. Our rare. This is the third one for Tide Turner as well. Very nice. And Harrowing. That's the third one of that as well. We have a full play set of that. Nice. You actually have a lot for Big Yi. I mean, I have 2 Proving Grounds as well. So I have all the Proving Ground stuff that I need for it. If it requires more than a... more than the one. Okay. Rex, Keeper, Hopeful, Agent, Sergeant, Ursine, Rebuke, Grabber, Vengeance, Merchant, the Herald of Scales as our holo foil, the Solari Shrine as our rare, Kane as our second rare. Very nice. So that's 3 Canes I think we're on right now. Sorry, 2 Canes. I think. How's everyone enjoying the stream? Is everyone just like chilling, putting me on the background? Listening to my awkward ass open packs? Sentry, Meditation, Hautiporo, Akakub, Fight or Flight, Daring Poro, First Mate, the Grand Plaza, Noxus Saboteur, Scrap Heap, the Noxus Hopeful as our Hollow, Tasty Feyfolk, Big Yi we were talking about. Did someone say Big Yi? Tasty Feyfolk, and Tryndamere with a recruit on the back. Also, foil Hopeful for like the Darius deck. Whoop. Very grateful for the pull tab. Eager Apprentice, the Phantom, the Buccaneer, Forge of the Future, June Drake, Mystic Poro, Daring Poro, Aspirant Climb, Herald of Scales, Unlicensed Armory. We got an epic pack, because we started with a rare, not a holo. So, Green Ari, fairly sure we're on 3 of these now. Blind Fury is our second one, and Immortal Phoenix. Oh, okay. Very, very interesting. So, you've bought a booster box? There is our epic. So we're up to 5 right now. How much did you pay for it, Jack? Just curious. And where did you get it from? The MSRP is $120, which works out about like 90 to 95 pound. So that tells you how much you've overpaid for what you're about to tell me. Jeweled Colossus, Defy, Hextech Ray, Sprite Call, Stealthy Pursuer, sorry, Call the Weak, Stormclaw Ursine, Obelisk of Power, the Kinku Monk, Salvage. Ooh, we got another epic. Another epic coming. Get ready, guys. Herald of the Arcane, Ude, and Alternate Art Volibear. Whoa, look at that. I love the texture that are on the alt art cards. The foil just looks amazing. Very, very, very nice. So, as always, goes in a sleeve, and then that then also goes in a sleeve. Very interestingly, it was Rune Champion, Rune Champion. Huh. Very interesting. So we've got about 6, maybe 8 packs left for this booster box. Sentry, Solaris Shield Bearer, Flame Chompers, Orb of Regret, McFlurry, The Flight of Fight, Cruel Patron, Sigil, Pack of Wonders, Singularity, Hollow Gust, Rare Kaiser, Rare Anivia. Ooh! Hello! You were unexpected. I shouldn't be getting you in a box. I'll take it. I'll take it, though. Literally, I was just saying. Just look at that. Oh my god. And I will use this one, because, like, I'm doing yellow decks, so... That goes in the sleeve. Then that sleeve goes in a sleeve. Wow. So that, by the way, is an alt art card that does not impact the other alt arts. Because it's in the foil slot. I'm just going to search Rune and just see what comes up. The Yeah, the runes are sitting about like $20 right now. So each of these are like 20. Jack, don't worry. I have top loaders. I'm just not doing it now because I have to bang on the table to put them in, and I don't want to do that to your ears. I have quite a large selection of card sleeves available. Find Your Center, Blazing Scorcher, Pit Crew, Ember Monk, Back to Back, Mobilize, Gust, Grove of the Godwillow, Eclipse Herald. The Raven Bloom Student, we have a Hollow Mobilize. No! Double Hollow. But it has a Watcher. So it's good, but it's bad. No. Riot. That's twice now that we got a bugged pack that had a good card inside. So, for those that are just coming in, we know that you're not supposed to have double foils. One of them is supposed to be a rare. And it's happened into some cards. So, of my nearly 2 booster boxes now, I've had 5 that are bugged. You have to keep them to one side. Yes, I'm going to have to redo that, Jack. But yeah. I'm going to have to spin him around after stream. Oh, come on. I can't get in. Let me in. Okay. Will Riot send you new ones? What, new packs? I would hope so. Like, to say that, like, I'm missing 5 rares, you would imagine that they would do some kind of compensation. Wielder of Water, Chemtech Enforcer, Mega Mech, Cannon Barrage, Shipyard Skulker, Soaring Scout, Mobilize, Back Alley Bar, Wind Wall, Whirlwind, Unlicensed Armory as a Hollow. Our rare is an Ava Achiever and Albus Feros. Pretty mid-pack. Clark. This is my current booster box. See how I have only got 1 champion? And I've got 3 packs left? Oh no, I've got 5 packs left. Let's take them out the box. There is an alt-art champion, potentially in one of these. Which one's it going to be? Do the bottom one? I'll do the bottom one next. Actually, no, I'll do the bottom one now. That's there with that pack. Yo, Shadox. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Cleave. Igor Apprentice. Charm. Hex Tech Ray. Back to Back. Arena Bar. Sorry, I just need to see YouTube chat. Sorry, my bad. Side Scout. Captain Farron. Spirit's Refuge. Retreat. It's an epic pack. Yo, who said do the bottom one? Live well? I think you got it right. I think you got it right. Rare. Sabotage. Rare. Promising Future. Epic. Seal of Focus. Okay. Seals are good. Seals will always be good. Seals will always be good. It's a recruit on the back. What's going on? Why can't... There you go. So we are on number now, right? I think we are on rate hit. We've done 6. And as Clark posted in the Discord, epics are 6.1992. So some people will get more, some people will get less. But we hit that. Okay, so that was that one. Here. Oh, did I put... Yeah, I did. I put some of the... Put some packs in the hollow pile. Another hollow gust though. That's good. Like I can have like two. I'm like one gust, one hollow gust away from thing. All right. This was the pack I put down. So let's see if it was any good. Keeper. Get excited. Consult the past. Trifarian Glory Seeker. Crackshot Corsair. Morbid Return. Hidden Blade. Noxian Drummer. Iron Ballista. Reaver's Row. The Hollow Sprite Call. The Rare Machine Evangel. And the Rare Misfortune Buccaneer. That wasn't any good. The bottom pack was better. We should have left it. We should have left it to the last one. This pack's been great for epics though, right? Like, 6? We're on 9. Wait, there's no way my music has stopped. Oh my god, I have. That is... I'm not going to talk about it. That's crazy. Rune Prison. Magma Worm. Watchful Sentry. Sunlight Guardian. McFlurry. Rebuke. Faithful Manufacturer. Wizened Elder. Sprite Mother. Reckoner's Arena. Hollow Aspirant Climb. Okay. Mage Seeker Warden. Hey! You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh. Don't mind me. Just putting this in here. Boop. A falling star. I'm also going to put foil battlefields, because they'll be used multi-set wide. Like you can use that in any deck, so it's always good to foil the foil battlefields. To sleeve the foil battlefield, not follow them. Foil. God. How I'm going to stay up tonight is ridiculous. I can't speak. Right, second to last pack. Alt Art champion should be somewhere. Meditation, Disintegrate. Falling Comet, On Guard, Morbid Return. Daring Poro, Confront, Bandletree, the Vanguard Helm, Wallop. Hollow Stand United. Rare Teemo. Rare Taric. And a Body Rune. Chat. According to all things Riftbound, this should be an Alt Art champion. And if it's not, we're going to read the article together. Because it should be. Okay, holding it tight. The Legion Rearguard. Stupefy. Stalwart Poro. Stealthy Pursuer. The Vanguard Captain. Pookie. Cemetery Attendant. Fortified Position. Thermo Beam. Cythria. We have a holo here, which means it's very unlikely there's going to be an epic at the back. Shakedown. Teemo. Order Rune. Huh. So how's that happened then? So I've opened a booster box fully. I guess the average is 2 or more. But like, clearly that doesn't impact this, right? Interesting. So, we're done with box number 2. Let's do a rundown of our rares. Teemo Legend, Shakedown, Taric, Teemo. Falling Star, very good. Mage Seeker Warden, Misfortune, Machine Evangel, Promising Future, Sabotage, Albus. Oh, you guys are struggling to see that, hold on. Ava Achiever, Anivia, Kaiser Legend, Udyr, Victor Legend, Blind Fury, Ari, Tryndamere, Big Yi with the Tasty Fey Folk, Kane, Solari Shrine, Tide Turner, the Harrowing, the Harness Dragon, the Heimerdinger, goes there, Ledros, Mistfall, Legend of Ari, Snapvine, Mutation, Echo, Lee Sin, Legend with Volibear, Bien Thundersong, Draven, Hand of Noxus, Darius Legend, Blitzcrank, Cogmore, Last Stand, Mind Splitter, Progress Day, King's Edict, that just slipped out of my hand, Leona, and then the Convergent Mutation. So, there was a few cards in there that were very good. Leona's is what I'm looking for. The Falling Star were really good. The Legends are also nice to have. Our alternate arts, which is confusing me a lot, because this one should not have impacted this one, or like either way around. We should have had two, like we did down here from the first box. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. Also, I'm just going to turn that light off behind me, because it seems like it's flickering. Does that stop the flickering? Yes, it has. Okay. So, those go there. And our epics were the Seal of Focus, the Immortal Phoenix, the Sealed of Discord, the Baited Hook, really good one, Showstopper, which I'm very happy with because I'm playing set, and Teemo Strategist. So, let's lay those out there. Our foil hollows that I went for were Sigil, Aspirant Climb, Charm, and the Daring Pourer. All cards that I think are extremely playable. Chat. Oh, and then we can do an update. 2 booster boxes. We have 5 broken packs. Take a shot every time it says foil. Foil! Oh god, my voice. But we're not done yet. We have one more booster box. Oh, we need to check the Riftbound thing first, actually. The collectability thing. Riftbound. News? Drag this over here, and then I can still see chat. Okay, so it just says average 2 per box. But, like, obviously averages, we might get 3. We might get 2. So, I think we just felt unlucky there. But we got like, lucky in the sense of, like, we got one of those. Okay, I'm not going to stack this one up. I am grabbing all 24 packs. Oh, no. That did not go as well as first time. All 24 packs. Got to make room for everything. See that. Move my mouse off screen. Okay, how do I want to... My hollows, I'm going to move over here so that I can put my epics. So, couple of things we need to talk about here. We are missing, on averages, one of these. A Alt-Art champion unit. And on average, we should get an overnumbered card in this box. But we will see. Did Riot send this to me? Riot sent me the first booster box that I opened. the Proving Grounds box that I opened, and one of each of the champion decks. And I'm extremely thankful to Riot for sending me those. I have that last booster box, and this one is 2 that I bought with my own money. So, booster box 3 is Smokescreen. Watch my link with Riot. I don't really have a link, I just post news under the Riftbound report. And they were very nice to say thank you for my work doing the social stuff and like covering news, but they sent me like a care package. Like Tring Yordle. Is that? What the hell's that mark? Post news. I know what you were gonna think. Take your mind out the gutter. Corsair, Morbid Return, Hidden Blade, Eclipse Herald, Raven Bloom Student, the Noxian Drummer, the Daring Poro Hollow Foil. God damn it. Mistfall as my rare. I need to make space for my new rare pile. Hold on. Nocturne. First time we've seen Nocturne today. God. I'm very quickly running out of space. I am saving this foil hollow, as that is my second one now. So, we'll just put that there. Let's see. Okay. Charm. Sky Splitter. Riptide Rex. Clockwork Keeper. The McFlurry. The Rebuke. The Faithful Manufacturer. Iron Ballista. Reaver's Row. The Wizened Elder. The Foil Hollow. Megamech. Hey, Party Favor. Okay. Like, this is like your free-for-all for fun card as our rare. Hey, Jinx Demolitionist as our rare. With a recruit on the back. That was a good pack. First Jinx we've seen. First time seeing Party Favors. So that goes to show that we have opened... This is now the second pack of the... Wait, what was the foil? What was the foil for that? Am I crazy? That pack does not have a foil. The Poro? No, that Poro is from, like, pack 1. YouTube people, you can scroll back faster. Someone confirm it and type in chat, please. I would much appreciate that. I don't think that Poro... No, because I... No, it's... No. No, the foil is... Fuck the foil. The foil is very easy to notice. I don't think I got one there. How weird. That's a weird bug pack. I'm not that bothered about foil stuff, so I won't save that pack. But that just seemed weird. Stand United. Pouty Poro. Falling Comet. The McFlurry. The Mystic Poro. Faithful Manufacturer. The Pirate. The Trifarian Warcamp. Adaptatron. Cithria of Cloudfield. There we go. A foil Noxus Hopeful. Very cool. I like that. Very usable card. Oh, hey, do you guys see that? Maybe this is where the other foil is. Bug pack with a Blind Fury. So, that can go back in there. And we have one more for the bug pack opening. Go to the left. Orb of Regret. Wielder of Water. Local card shop is charging £10 a pack. You only open 2 packs. Got a Mega Mech Party. Oro. Mega Mech? Oh! Yeah, there is a Mega Mech here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. Chemtech Enforcer. Mega Mech. Call to Glory. Challenge. Undercover Agent. Windwall. Whirlwind. Bandle Tree. A foil Chemtech Enforcer. A rare Tryndamere. And a rare Herald of the Arcane Legend. And a Recruit. Card art looks nice. The card art is from Legends of Runeterra. Apart from, like, the Legends. Well, I say that. Some of the Legends have new art. But the Legends of Runeterra art is incredible. Like, I am happy that they did use it in the end. But I would like to see new art moving forward. And they've already said that they're going to increase the amount of new art per set until it is all new. So, we'll see. Meditation. Disintegrate. Falling Comet. Vanguard Sergeant. The Stormclaw Ursine. The Rebuke. The Forge of the Future. The Vanguard Helm. Wallop. Fortified Position. A foil. Put a bit of a mark on it. The foil Shipyard Skulker. We have a rare Ude. A rare Watcher. Oh! And a Fury Rune. Damn, that pack was jam-packed. Hold on. First one. What's in there? Boom. So there it is. We have 2 Fury Runes now. So there's the first one. This is the second one. And let me pop it out the thing. For those that want to see the texture on it. Very, very nice. Actually, I'm going to fix this one. Put it in upside down so that when you put it in the... There you go. Okay. Very, very nice pack. Watcher and a Fury alt art. Still looking for that overnumbered though. We want the 1 overnumbered. And if it's Leona, it's the cheapest one, but like, it's the one I want. Meditation. Legion Rhaegar. Riptide Rex. Fight or Flight. Soaring Scout. Confront. Sneaky Deckhand. Zorn Warrens. Dangerous Duo. Energy Conduit. A foil Mobilize. Kaiser Legend as the rare. And Nivea as the rare. So I think now we have a full set of Anivias if we didn't already have one. She seems like she's been printed a few times. just realised there's like a mark on the pack, the sleeve. I thought the card was damaged. You are not happy enough to pull these. These Kaisers aren't $50. They're legends. The legends are really cheap. Red Kaiser, on the other hand. Now that's a different story. Okay. Shield Bearer, Chemtech Enforcer, Sprite Call, On Guard, Trifarian Glory Seeker, Packer Cub, Ember Monk, the Windswept Hillock, Fading Memories, Imperial Decree, a Foil Discipline, I will be saving that one, Ava Achiever as our rare, and another Albus Feros. So I've got plenty of those to trade with someone, but I'm going to guess no one's going to want it because he seems like he's been printed a lot. No, unfortunately, Kaiser is the legend and not the champion unit. Would be very cool, though. Would be very cool if I got a red one. Because I have nearly every other card for Kaiser. Unfortunately, none of them are 3-of, though. We've got 2 Falling Stars. So if we get a 3rd Falling Star, we... pretty good for Kaiser. Okay. On Guard, Rhaegar, Stupefy, Poro, Drake, Poro, Beam, Cloudfield, Baron. Ooh, we got an epic! We have our first epic of these packs. Because we have a rare instead of a hollow foil. So, the rare is the Machine Evangel. Second rare is Misfortune. And for the epic, we have Unchecked Power. I love the effect on this one. So cool. And then a Body Rune. Whoop, bing. That goes down there. Commons go here. So we are one of the average 6 right now. So these packs are going to get quite high resulted towards the end if we keep pulling bad ones now. Cleave, Apprentice, Charm, Flurry, Fight or Flight, Cruel Patron, the Cannon Barrage, the Spirit's Refuge, Retreat, Star-Tipped Peak, the Hollow Blastcone Fae, the rare Mage Seeker Warden. Hey! We got him! We got a full 3 Falling Star from our 3 boosters. What can I say, guys? What can I say? The game clearly wants me to play Kaiser. It's give me 2 Fury Runes. It's give me 3 Falling Star. That is something. However, another pack with no epic. Ooh, rid of that one. Get rid of the thing. Right, get excited. Orb of Regret. Playful Phantom. Call to Glory. The Bilgewater Bully. Ride the Wind. Hidden Blade, Void Gate, Blastcone Fae, Acceptable Losses. Here's the epic. Here we go. We're hitting the epics. So, rare Teemo instead of the foil. So we know when epics come in. We get a Taric. And we get a Seal of Insight as our epic. Which is good. Like, we need these cards. These cards are very vital to some game plans and will be useful over multiple decks. So these are like great value-wise. Like, you get, not as in cash value, but as in like value for being in the epic. Can be in a lot of decks. Come on, open up. So, Hextech Ray. Pit Crew. Rune Prison. Shipyard Skulker. Soaring Scout. Mobilize. Morbid Return. Unyielding Spirit. Treasure Trove. Raging Soul. Hollow Charm. Rare Legendary. Ooh, there's the epic. Immortal Phoenix. That is our second one. Which means we have 2 for a potential Kai'Sa deck. I don't even know if Kai'Sa's running much Phoenix anymore. But it's there. And the Hollow Charm, I'm very much going to do this too because I need it. Need that for my Leona deck. We have this card is this pack is the last one of the first half of the last booster box. I already have Progress Day. Surely this game is balanced, right? Altipora, Stupefy, Sunlit Guardian, Legion Rayguard, First Mate, Gust, Call of the Week, Arena's Greatest, Discipline, Pirate's Haven, Hollow Sprite Call. We have Shakedown as our epic. We have Teemo Legend as our... sorry, both rare cards there. Not epic. I misspoke. Okay. That was the halfway mark, and we got exactly 3 epics. We have still yet to see an over-numbered card. The average is 1 in 3 booster boxes. Save the pack. Our hollow... I was going to say Hoyle. Hollow is acceptable losses. Our rare is Mistfall, so I'm fairly sure we have 3 of these now. Happening as our rare. Mind Rune as our token slot. Cutting it close, guys. We're cutting it close. Mistfall is very pretty. So, keep going. We're not done yet. Yordle, Find Your Center, Flame Chompers, Challenge, Morbid Return, Forge of the Future, Pookie, Monastery of Harana, Portal Rescue, Scrapyard Champion, Pirate's Haven, Sabotage, Promising Future, and a Mind Rune. Are the alternate arts good pulled? Yes. So the alternate arts are all these ones here. All the ones on the bottom. So these, it was 3, 3, and 1 so far in the backs. So we got High Noon Darius. We got Dragonmancer Set. And we got Fury Rune. Is that? You, on average, get 1 per pack. 1 per box on average. Here, you're supposed to get 2 per box, but we got 2 of these instead, and we've only got 1 so far in this box. So we are due 2 more alternate arts going off the trend. Oh, this one's so messed up. I poorly opened it, very poorly. Stupefy, Wielder of Water, Blazing Scorcher, Vanguard Captain, Pookie, Cemetery Attendant, Back to Back, Ravenbloom Student, Spoils of War, Spectral Matron, Soaring Scout as our foil, Harness Dragon. There we go. That's the 4th one. So we can use this now as trade bait. And Solari Shrine. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Gonna take a drink because my throat is a bit dry. Okay, we are down to our last 9 packs. 9 packs. We're missing 3 epics from here and 2 alternate arts. So we should hit something huge. Oh, I dropped the pack. Don't be something good in this pack. Smokescreen, Poro, Magma Worm, Undercover Agent, Cruel Patron, Confront, Cemetery Attendant, Solari Chief, Poro Herder, The Dreaming Tree. Here we go, we have an epic. Question is which one. So, the rare instead of the holo is Leona. Very good, that's our full set now. I like that. Mutation, and... Hey, we have Darius. Just yellow Darius, order Darius as our epic. So that can go right in there. This is the 3rd time that Leona and Mutation together. If that's true, I'm going to have to rewatch the VOD. I'll post that, because that is very interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of that. Orb of Regret. Defy. Brazen Buccaneer. Ego Apprentice. Vanguard Sergeant. Cannon Barrage. Mystic Poro. Mushroom Pouch. Mountain Drake. Hollowed Tomb. Morbid Return as our holo. Mind Splitter as our rare. And Last Stand as our rare. Ooh! And a Chaos Rune as our 2nd alt art. Damn. Slide that in there. So we are missing... Hold on. We're missing a body one. 1, 2, 3, 4... And we're missing Calm. Body and Calm. And then we have 1 of each. Oh, I put it in the wrong way again. Hold on. My bad. Box secured, just need to wait on it to be mailed. Well played, Sarah. These are our alternate arts from each booster. So booster 1, booster 2, booster 3. Epics from booster 1, booster 2, booster 3. We are just opening the last remaining packs now. Oh, my bin is overloading. Consult the past. Poro. Hopeful. Mech. Arena Bar. Side Scout. Petty Officer. Tygon's Peak. Dangerous Duo. Traveling Merchant. We have an epic in this pack because our holo is a rare. So, Kane. Ari. Oh, yes. That is what we like to see. The 1000-paced bear, volley bear. Oh. Just, yes. Very, very, very nice. You can see like where the foiling is on the eyes. So that is our third alternate art of the box. That goes in there. Oh, I did it the wrong way again. Hold on. Let me fix it. That goes in there. Side down so that the pack can then go the right side down like that. Very, very cool. You love to see it. Okay. So that's the alternate arts done. We have 6 packs to get 2 more epics to be on the average of 6 per pack. Keeper, Disintegrate, Sentry, Forge of the Future, Buildwater Bully, Shipyard Skulker, Trifarian Glory Seeker, the Siren, Mask of Foresight, Stacked Deck, the Hollow Monastery of Hirana, our Rare Draven, and I think this is the 3rd or 4th one now, the Legend Hand of Noxus. So those go over to the rare pile. Okay. Let's get this pack open. Throw that in the bin. Hextech Ray. Sprite Call. Find Your Center. Picked Rookie. Ghost. Vanguard Captain. Packer Cub. Catalyst of Eons. The Candlelit Sanctum. Gemcraft Seer. Portal Rescue as our holo. Followed by Grand Stratagem as our rare. Very good card. Tide Turner as our rare as well. Okay. We are down 4 packs remaining for this evening. We are missing 2 epics for the average. Scorcher. Pit Crew. Clockwork Keeper. Get Excited. Fight or Flight. Daring Poro. First Mate. Block. Peak Guardian. Grand Plaza. Straight to an epic. Sorry, straight to a rare, so we know that we got an epic in the pack. This is our second Yasuo Remorseful. I think this is our 3rd Vain Hunter. So our epic is Stormbringer. So we've got quite a lot of volley stuff today. We do have quite a lot of volley support. So that can go there. So one more epic, I think. I think we're on rate for one more. And I would really love it to be an over number. Please. Please. Consult the Past. Rune Prison. Magma Worm. Stealthy Pursuer. Cull the Weak. Stormclaw Ursine. Ember Monk. Noxus Saboteur, Scrap Heap, Obelisk of Power, a Hollow Stand United. There you go, Sarah. Legend, Bounty Hunter, Misfortune. And there's Volibear again. Volibear imposing as our rare. We have 2 packs. I don't know if it was because of me, but 1 pack is upside down. So we will not do the upside down one until last. That one is That one's shouting that it's potentially different in some way. Okay. Let's get rid of that pack before I could even finish opening it. Watchful Sentry, Sunlit Guardian, Chemtech Enforcer, back-to-back, Mobilize, Gust, Trifarian Glory Seeker, Kinku Monk, Salvage, the Grove of the Godwillow. We do have an epic in this pack because the holo is a rare. It is a Victor Innovator, followed by Set Kingpin, and oh my god, okay. I got to reveal this card. I got to reveal Invert Timelines to the masses. This is a very, very special card for me. And because of that, this one gets special treatment. He says, putting it the wrong way around. This one goes in a sleeve and gets double sleeved. This is my card. I will always remember this one. And I managed to pull it in my first collection of booster packs. Which means this is our last one. Yes. Tabletop Simulator has had Riftbound for maybe 8 months now. If you go to the community Discord for Riftbound, there is a learn how to play. Okay. Our last pack. Let's do it slow. Meditation. Pauticoro. Dual Colossus. Defy. The Dune Drake. Psy Scout. Slorin Scout. The Vilemore Lair. Facebreaker. Sundisk. Okay. We want to see no foil for an epic. Okay, unfortunately, we see a foil. But it's a Gust. Lee Sin is our rare. Echo is our rare. And the Calm Rune. So, that is everything. That is every single Riftbound pack I have available. My alternate arts were these. My epics were Invert Timelines, Stormbringer, Darius, Executioner, Immortal Phoenix, Seal of Insight, and Unchecked Power. My rares. Let's go through them and put them into piles. Echo Recurrent. Lee Sin Centered. Set Kingpin. Victor Innovator. Volibear Imposing. Misfortune Legend. Vain Hunter. Yasuo Remorseful. Tide Turner. The Grand Stratagem. The Hand of Noxus. Draven Showboat. Ari Alluring. Kane Unleashed. Last Stand. Mind Splitter. Convergent Mutation. Leona Determined. Thalari Shrine. Harness Dragon. Promising Future. Sabotage. Mistfall. Heimerdinger. Just realised I put that in the wrong one. Teemo Swift Scout, Shakedown, Legendary, Taric, Teemo, Falling Star, great card, Mage Seeker, Warden, Misfortune Buccaneer, Machine Evangel, Albus Feros, Ava Achiever, Anivia Primal, Legend Kaiser, Watcher, Udyr, Herald of the Arcane Legend, Tryndamere, Jinx, Party Favors, Nocturne, and Mistfall. Those were all of our rares for that booster box. So, how did we do? Oh, we also got these foiled up as well. Charm, Discipline, Daring Poro. So we have the foils for those. So these were our epic piles from 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, rares. So looking at these, how many seals did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seals. Was it only Bounty Hunter? No, we also got the Buccaneer, 1 Buccaneer from this one here. And then I think we got another one in here. We didn't get the orange one, unfortunately. Because they're epics, so you'd see it over here. So we got 2 of the purple, none of the orange. Which is going to make building very, very interesting. But we still have quite a few boosters coming next week, so we can open those then. But oh, we also need to talk about this. These were defective packs. So, I'm going to have to do the information for those. Send that over to Riot. How do you know? So the packs go holo rare, or no holo with like rare epic. And those were holo. So that's why I know they were defective. And as per Dave's request, put them to one side, take a picture of the pack. So I've kept them all. I opened them all, you can see there, they're all open. I just put them back in the pack so I don't lose them. Because you have to take a picture of each pack. So, I am going to have to do a bit of cleanup. So we got the booster box here. Ooh. So my commons can just go in here for now. Because I need to clean up, I will sort through all of these properly tomorrow. However, I'm going out tonight. It's Halloween. My girlfriend, I promised her that I would go out this year for Halloween. So I'm keeping my promise. But I would like to put all the commons away. So that they're nice and secure. So my commons are in there now. My how am I going to show this? I guess I do epics first. So I want to do a screenshot so I can put them into the polls chat. So these are all my holos. I need to put those to one side. Okay. How do we get the picture ready? This is going to be interesting. Do we do it by colour? Maybe? Also, that's a lot less runes than I thought it would have from 3 boosters. Look at all the buffs! Those are from these. Okay. Would anyone like a timing of spell, combat spell, keywords, any of these? No? Didn't think so. Okay. So, how have people posted their card pools? They have done rares, epics, overnumbered. Oh yeah, we never got an overnumbered. Hopefully we get one in the next couple of boxes. Thanks for sharing. That was fun. Yes, I appreciate everyone. Everyone joining me. I'm going to sort out. I mentioned defective packs. Can I talk about that again? Yes. So it's already known that some packs are defective. Your packs should be your commons and uncommons. Then it should either be a holo and then 2 rares. If it's a holo and 2 rares, you're fine. If there is no holo and it's just rare, rare, epic, you're fine. If it's holo, that is a defective pack. And Dave messaged everyone and said that we have to do some steps so that they can, like, compensate us. So the steps were... Let me pull them back up. All the cards... So we need to take a picture with all of the cards in the pack with the rarity gems visible. So that's these. The little icons at the bottom. Open wrapper with the barcode. So I'll use a pack things like the barcodes here. So he wants a picture of this. So you, like, I guess you show it like that where it's been ripped. And so you need that. You need to show them all in a row. And you need a piece of paper that says, like, Riftbound QA with the date. So I don't have enough time to do that tonight. I will be doing it tomorrow. Okay, so I pulled 2 units, both holos, no rare or epics. Cool. You should have got 1 rare. All of my broken ones, I had 2 holos, 1 rare. You should definitely have a rare. The rares look like this. You didn't? Huh. Interesting. That is the first I've heard of that. That's a very defective pack. So, let's take a picture of all of the... Oh, no. So they are rares. Albus and thing, so they're rares. So they look like this. That means you got 2 rares. That is a fine pack. That pack is okay. So it can be 2 rares, and then a holo is just like this is a holo. It's a common card that is holographic. Like if I take it out of the pack, you can tell it's holo. That's what I mean by holo. So if you see 2 of those, you know you've got a incorrect pack. Okay, so let's do everything in like rows. So we had booster 1, which is these fellows. So let's see. So we put these at the end of there. These can go here. And then do these. And then what I'm going to do, I'll just Photoshop everything together. So that's the first one. I'm going to... How's the best way to do this? I guess I can just take up my phone. Hold on. This was booster pack 1. I'm going to turn this down. Hold on. So that was booster pack 1. For my epics, which also had the rares, but I'll just do the rares at once. Booster pack 2 was this one. I have more than normal on this one. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I did. This one was technically incorrect. Alright, I'll have to retake. That Teemo came from the champion thing. But oh well. Actually, no, that was fine. I'll just count that one as... I'll know it. No one else will, though. And then this is the third. With invert timelines being... Okay, so we have picture 1, 2, picture 3. Nice. Now that that's done, we can stack these up and do the real... Okay, I've just messed everything up, but oh well. I have the pictures of them anyway, so I know what's what. It just slipped straight out of my hand. Now we can look at every single rare card. So legend, legend, legend. Oh wait, yeah, these are all going to be legends. Leona. Cogmore. I'll do all my champions, and then I will do... Okay, champion, champion, champion. Okay. Oh, this one wasn't already pre-sorted. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious trying to figure out if I've already got. Kane, we definitely have one of you already. Definitely have an Ari. Nice, because the legends everyone's gonna have really, so we don't need to show people those. Who did? Sorry, that's my WhatsApp. I just need to turn that mute site. Teemo. Fortune. Leona. Echo. Tarek. Yasuo. We definitely got a second Yasuo somewhere. Raven. Okay. And then this one was already pre-sorted, so I just need to get to things. So it's that's Tryndamere. Ooh, we have a full set of Tryndamere. We have a full set of Udyr. We have a full set of Anivia. We have a full set Purple Misfortune. We have a full set Teemo. We have a full set of Tarek. We have a full set of Heimerdinger. Okay. We have a full set of Leona. Yellow Leona. Full set of Kayn. A full set of Ahri. Full set of Draven. Yasuo number 2. Let's just get to the end of 1 second. Vayne, second one. Volibear on his own. Victor. Set. Lee. We have a full set of Echo. Wow, we got quite a few full sets there, just from 3. That is really quite nice. I kind of need to, like, push that off. Or I could just turn it off, hold on. That's a good picture, that. I really like that picture. Of, like, this is everything I have in Champions. That's really cool. Okay. So we can collect those up. And all of these will be getting sleeved up. Because I have a... I will be using them potentially in decks. We've done epics, we've done champion units. Slide them over. I'm going to turn this back on because it looks really bad on the stream. I'm very thankful for my Leona. Okay. But now is the interesting part where we're going to have a million cards that are rare. So, what time is it? Right. Mistfall, Party Favors, Watcher, Ava. Falling Star. Can I get a shakedown in there? Why not? This is another Mistfall. Sabotage. Promising Future. Harness Dragon. Mutation. Mind Splitter. Poppy. Grand Stratagem. And then double Elephant. Mind Splitter. Stand. Falling Star. So Mistfall. Sabotage. Promising Future. To the Mage Seek Warden. Another Shakedown. I have a lot of Kaiser's deck, like Kaiser cards here. Like, that is concerning for someone who wasn't going to be playing Kaiser. But I'm being co-opted. Ava. Tryndamere. Yeah, that's the first Tryndamere. Then Ellie, the Elephant. A Harrowing. Dragon. What's here? Ledros. Mutation. Another Ellie. Brassa. Another Harrowing. And another Dragon. And then, last lot of cards now. So, another Mutation. Progress Day. King's Edict. Another Mind Splitter. Another Last Stand. We've got Bryn here. Got another Mutation. Another Mistfall. Another Ledros. We have 3 Harness Dragons, which is very nice. Another Harrowing, so we have a full set of Harrowing, which is nice. Another Ellie the Elephant. Solari Shrine. Tasty Fae Folk. Did I have another Tasty Fae Folk? That's crazy. I thought I did. Ava. I just saw Ava here. Albus Feros. These close together. Sabotage. Promising Future. We've already played that, so we've got 3 copies of Promising Future. That's good. Machine Evangel. Mage Seeker. Falling Stars. We have the full set of Falling Star. Shakedown, and we have full set of Shakedown. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so that is the end of the stream. Thank you to everyone who came by. I need to go and get some food before I need to head out because I need something to eat rapidly. So I'm gonna have to end the stream, grab some food, get changed, and then I need to go out and pick up my girlfriend because we're off to town. So thank you everyone who watched. You do not eat any card. I'll eat this Mutation. I've got enough of them. Yes, thank you to everyone who watched. I will be doing a stream later next week. I have 4 more booster boxes coming. I will be opening 3. I'm selling 1 to a friend. And then I've got 1 more coming in December, which I will use to put away. Because I want to start a collection of just having 1 saved up so that I can say I have 1 that is still boxed. But thank you to everyone that's come here. I would love to go and raid someone, so I'm going to end it for the YouTube frogs. And I'll... So thank you, YouTube frogs. You're amazing. I will see you later. Thank you for watching.